talking about chasing a taken man.
%50 of women have admitted to trying to take another woman's man.
What's the number of the success of that 50%?
It is 1/3 are successful.
Damn, that's crazy.
1/3 of these attempts are success.
Yeah.
A woman tries to take somebody's man.
Yeah.
They win.
Yeah, and these are not just women out on the town that you just see by themselves. These are your friends. Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
And the reason why that is because women like men that other women like.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And women are very social creatures.
Right.
They hang out in social groups that match their mindset.
Right.
I typically do my own research when it comes to studies and stuff like that, but in this case, who cares? The only thing I cared to address was the ending when he said, and that's because women like what other women like. No, they don't. No, they don't. Not when it comes to a man. Actually, if I like her, I'm less inclined to even be around her man. If I like her, that makes me less attracted to him by far because I like her. So I will say the reason as to why you find that women get braggadocious or even attempt to take another woman's man is because we don't like nothing hard. If you already done domesticated him, he already is in a routine to know how to handle a home. He already know how to provide. I can watch and see what he does for you. And I see where you slip up to make him unhappy. I already done the homework. You help me to do the easy part, especially if he's unhappy. He already know how to fall into place because more times often than not, men are disciplined to routine. They are very codependent when they already have a wife or a girlfriend or they have children, everybody in the household. All they do is just fall in line, which is why it's so easy to see a man leave one situation and go get into another situation because he already knows the routine. All he did was just replace one of the players. That is why women go after married men. That is why women go after taking men all together. He's already acclimated to the role. Whereas dating a man who has options, it's hell. Who wants to do that? Yours already prepped, boo.
Oh my gosh, Paris. No.
I want to start with Stacey O, and then you let us know who you got next. On you.
Oh my gosh. No. I totally don't agree with that. I feel like there are some women who are like predators like that, who target men who are in relationships like that, but that's a big no for me. I mean, while she was talking, just knowing like one day, I'm gonna be getting married, like I'm already offended. Like, dang, like you're already like plotting on people's relationships. I mean, marriages go through things, right? So, I mean, for her to say she's doing like the homework and studying the issues, the downfalls. I used to have this, just my eyes were just like I was wearing like rose colored glasses before, but I'm really walking into the knowing that people are just really strategic, and just to hear the confidence and the thought process behind trying to take somebody else's man, and to chase it. I mean, I've seen it for years, but I'm just like, no, well, maybe, but it's a sad thing to see, especially in the Black community. We want to have some representation. It is impactful, and this is just a sensitive topic because I just, it's discouraging, it's disheartening.
Who you got going next? Thank you for your thoughts.
I'm gonna throw it over to Andrea.
So I didn't really understand the video that much. Just didn't really get it. I just didn't get the video. So maybe.
Okay, so what are your thoughts on a woman chasing a taken man?
I guess it's just kind of like, can somebody help me out here?
You
Like,
want to phone a friend? I got you.
No. Mm-mm.
What do you mean? She
Mm-mm.
can give it to me. I thought she
No.
got to select.
Mm-mm. She has a thought. She
Let her
has a
cook.
thought
Let
on
her
it.
cook.
Okay,
No,
go
She
ahead.
has Kayla, you know she has a thought on it.
no,
Okay.
I feel like the video, I had to get context of the video, and I feel like the video, like,
Well, I'm transitioning off the video, right? And I'm gonna ask you specifically, what are your thoughts on women that chase a taken man?
I wouldn't say it's the best idea. I feel like I just don't know. I don't know why they would want to take a man from his family. I mean, I don't really know how to answer this question that much because I don't know. I don't think men are that, like, I just don't get it. I don't know.
You don't think men or what? Finish
Right.
that.
What that got to do with it?
Who wants you guys in the first place? Like,
There we go.
I mean, I'm sorry. I don't
Go. Here we go. I already knew it was coming.
I'm trying not to be mean, but it's
Hey, no, just say your thought.
Say what you got to say. What's on your mind?
it's like I don't think it's for all that stress. I mean, I guess you guys can be nice to have sometimes, but I mean, I don't think that you can take someone who doesn't want to be kept or want to be there in the first place. I mean, these men are for everybody. Why are we really actually cuffing them in the first place and not understanding that they're going to roam around like dogs anyway?
Not according to the data he just gave. He said over 50% of women have admitted to trying to take a taken man, and they had a 33% success rate. I'm just messing with you, Andrea. Chill.
I don't even think it's worth the headache because you guys just do this anyways. You just do this. This is your thing. That's what you do. So no one could really take you because you're already roaming around anyway.
But we're not.
Okay.
But we're not.
Who you got going next? I like that energy. So who you got going next to follow up from that?
Okay, Kayla, you could go next. I'm sorry.
Girl, you got me over here cracking up because it's just so true. Most of them are in the streets. Listen, I don't know what y'all are disagreeing with. And if your feelings are hurt, then good morning, welcome. Because it don't matter if you married, not married, women want your man. Women will be trying to get with your man. You need to understand that throughout the course of your marriage, women will be trying to get with your man. Don't have your feelings hurt. It's not a secret. I agree with some of the stuff she said. Some of the stuff took me aback because when she said, oh no, women don't want your man, that's how she started off, right? And I was like, what? That doesn't make sense because I know women personally that are young and ambitious and making attempts to steal people's men at this very moment, right? But for her to say they're not doing that doesn't make any sense. But then she kind of changed the conversation and she said that something I agreed with men that are in relationship do know how to be in relationship. So that is something that attracts women to men that are taken. They see how you treat her and they're like, I see that you have the capacity to do that. Like she said, men with options that are outside in the streets, we're not able to see that you have that capacity. You disrespect everybody, right? But men that are married at least respect this one girl, right? Or at least respect this one lady, and women want that. So ultimately, you have to know that women are trying to get with your man. They're always going to try that. And the 33% success rate makes plenty of sense. I know multiple men that have broken up with their girlfriends for other girls, left their wives and remarried someone else. It happens every day.